Hi everyone, we're here today in Winchmore Hill, London Borough of Enfield, on this quiet, secluded residential street to see a 5-bedroom detached house. Come and have a look. So we're walking into the property now. On the driveway, we come through these double gates, which are usually closed, so it is quite private and secure. The driveway itself fits 4 cars, and you've even got space for a couple more cars in the garage at the back there. And then you have this fantastic lawn, which used to be, once upon a time, a tennis court. You've even got the metal parts in place to actually get the nets back up. So it's been very well maintained over the years. It's got a nice little spring to it. And this is only one section of the garden, because it does actually loop round to the rest of the house there. But we'll come back to that in a minute. Coming in through the front door, you've got the cloakroom conveniently located just here. You've got understairs storage as well, and you have the guest WC just to my left. But this great hallway with the stairs flowing all the way up, and you can actually see the landing, so it's a very open space. Now, coming on through to the living area, the first thing that strikes you is the green views straight into the lawn. And then over here you have the conservatory, which is, again, really nice space to have views of all the garden. Now, the first thing that really hits me is the openness of this space, because you've got fireplace here, quite a big living area for a good number of sofas, and then it flows straight into the dining area where they've taken a partition wall away. So if you come on through, I mean, there's a lot of furnishings in here at the moment, but you can certainly entertain a good 10, 12 guests in here, and it also loops around into the conservatory as well. So this whole area really does feel like a great space to be entertaining, family seating, family dining, and then we've still got the rest of the kitchen lounge to show you. Right, so coming in from the hallway, we've got the reception behind me. This is another reception, or a snug if you like, with direct access into the garden. So you've got the sheltered area here with the barbecue. Great to see some green space, but we'll get back to that in a minute. But nice little area to be waiting while the food is being prepared. So into the kitchen, you've got room for dining here, got your white goods built in, and you have this big space for food preparation. A lot of counter, I will say, so you're certainly not going to be short of food preparation areas, which is nice. You can stand here looking out the window as well while you're washing, because you've got a view straight up the driveway too. Just behind you, there's a door as well that leads to the back of the house, and that loops it all the way to the garage, where they've got their bins and other storage elements. And I'll tell you, the owners actually made some renovations in here, because originally this section here was the utility room. So there was a wall coming along here, there was a breakfast bar there, and this was the utility space, because you've got the boiler, and in fact the utilities are still here. So you've got the washing machine and dryers all tucked away, nice and convenient. So it doesn't actually have any impact on the aesthetic of the kitchen. But a great space for dining and obviously food preparation. Big kitchen. Stepping out of the snug, we're in this outdoor sheltered area, which is a really good space which has been used all year round. And they've got the barbecue here, plenty of room for entertaining guests. Get a big table in the middle. The owner has actually got green fingers and he's been growing his own vegetables. You've got a lot of mature fruit trees scattered around the property. Got some olive trees, fig trees, a few plum trees and apple trees. So plenty to go around in the summertime. You've got the shed / summer house as well, just tucked away there. And this property comes with one thing which I'm pretty sure you're not going to find in most, and that is your own air raid shelter, tucked away in the corner there. So coming up the stairs, you've got this big open area which is very airy, and you can see the entirety of the hallway and into the reception areas. But we'll go into the first bedroom here. Now, interesting space. It's still a good sized double, but it's got quite a bit of character. I mean, I really like the vaulted ceiling, and in fact, looking up through the glass, you can even see the weather veil on the roof. So, very cool space. Now, coming back out, you've got some storage here on the landing to my left. There's an airing cupboard, and then we can go on into the main bedroom here, which is an ensuite. First thing that hits me, views of the gardens again. You've got dual aspect windows. It is actually a very spacious room. You've got tons of storage here behind me, and that goes into an L shape as well. So plenty of room, and you've got the ensuite shower room as well. Now, just behind you, you do have the sun deck, if you like, or the roof terrace, which, to be fair, first thing in the morning, grab a coffee, go out there. it is certainly get a nice little sun trap and just great space to be chilling out and looking over your gardens. We've got the main bedroom behind us coming out here onto this roof terrace. So it is actually a really nice area to be chilling out. You've got direct sunlight coming over. We are southwest facing. You've got views of the entire lawn and all the gardens. In fact, you've got quite a good 360 of the whole place. Then we've also got access into one of the other bedrooms, if you want to follow me. Coming in from the roof terrace, we're just on the other side, backing onto the main bedroom with the ensuite just there. This is a very big L-shaped room. You've got a ton of storage as well, probably a bit more than necessary, but a very good space nonetheless to make a very good sized double bedroom. Coming back out onto the landing, we've got the hallway running down to the final bedrooms. You've got airing cupboard just here. You've got the family bathroom on this side as well. And going into the fourth of the bedrooms, double bedroom with dual aspect windows, looking out again onto the gardens. We've got the toilet WC just on the end here. And then the final, the smallest of the rooms, which is probably ideal for a little home office or some extra storage if need be, a guest bedroom. Right, well that concludes our property tour here at the Four Winds. I really hope you enjoyed it. Just to recap, you remember the property has a ton of potential. You've got loads of space to play around with, and this will certainly be someone's forever home for a family in the future. If you do have any comments on the property, feel free to leave them. It'd be great to get your thoughts on it, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care.